Mad Tees is proud to provide the apparel for the TV crew for tonight's District 16 and 31 championship game. Mad Tees is your source for custom apparel of the highest quality at a reasonable price. No job is too big or small for Mad Tees. Providing you with cost-efficient custom apparel is Mad Tees' sole business. Call Mad Tees at 570-654-TEES or check them out online at madtees.net.
I like that read, Bob. I think we got a future in television. I don't know. We better watch our jobs. All right, joining me now is Kevin Novakowski, the Plains Little League president. How excited was the Plains community to have their kids in this game?
It's very awesome. You know, you look at around here right now and look at all the fans that are here from Plains in the purple. You know, it's a great idea. It's a great thing for the kids and the community to have the team doing this well this year, so far this year.
Yeah, doing really well. A lot of big hitters, as you can see tonight. How much fun was it to watch this team develop over the season?
To be honest with you, it was one of the best groups of kids I've ever seen in my life. You know, from top to bottom, they all could hit the ball, all could pitch, all could run. You know, it's a great group of kids.
Great, thanks.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Guys?
Thank you, Aaron. Sorry about that. Wholesale changes again for Mountaintop. We'll try to get you though, but Matt Dean, the biggest one, will be going to right field. And the other one is the catcher, Amon, now into play in the position to left field, so he is eligible to pitch then. So Aiden Murphy up near 72 pitches after 3 innings, so his time is wearing down. 85 is the max. Darren Clark steps to the plate, the leadoff hitter for Plains. Has a single and a home run in this game. 2 for 2 on the day.
So Bob, I guess you just take your pitcher Murphy all the way to 85 at this point, right?
Absolutely. There's no tomorrow. I mean, he's once he went over 65, he was he's pretty much done. So you might as well just ride the horse to the end,
And Bob, to explain the rule, it goes to 85. Not if you're in the middle of the inning, it's 85. It's a hard 85. That's it, right?
Well, if you start the batter at 83
okay,
and go over that, you could finish that batter. But once you finish that batter, then you have to be removed as the pitcher. It's a great rule. I mean, it just protects the arms of these young kids.
Here is Mr. Murphy's pitch. Full count now, and Clark. 3 lead changes. We're into the 4th. Back and forth these two teams have gone. Some big home runs already tonight. And that one, Clark works a walk. So he's a leadoff base runner now. And that will send up Pat. Nope, we have a pinch hitter now. Just don't speak too soon. Brett Kugler will step to the plate, hitting .333, 8 appearances at the plate in the tournament. Does have 2 singles.
Murphy,
2 base on balls.
Murphy comes from some pretty good stock, John.
Yes, he does.
His dad was a heck of a pitcher, was in the White Sox organization. The McDermott family has a ton of great athletes, I happen to think that their Aunt Karen is probably the best athlete in the family. She'll tell you that.
If you want to grab those 2 parents and head out there, that's a great time killer for me.
So 1 on, 1 out. We're in the 4th.
Good cut from Kugler.
A little high on the payoff, and we even the count at 2.
Good spot there. That's a great 1-2 pitch.
And got him swinging. So another strikeout for Murphy.
But now we start in the middle of that lineup, and Gidio This is a big inning for Mountaintop. They want to get through this part of the lineup.
I don't know if Mr. Murphy's going to get through the part of the lineup.
No, he's just about on E.
Yep. 6 strikeouts for him, though. He's held the team Plains in check. This one over to third. Scoop to second. And they get the leadoff runner, Clark, as the Gidio reaches on a fielder's choice.
Surfing now. Evan is another great hitter. Nice play by the third baseman. No chance to turn 2 there, though.
So this brings up Seraphin. Singled in the first.
There it
This
is.
one's long gone into the night. Home run.
Woo!
Onto
Into
the street.
Oh my God!
Up on the road. upper deck. That's called a bomb, fellas.
First home run of the tournament comes at a huge time. Lead number 4, the 4th lead change of the evening. And that should do it for Aiden Murphy.
I know Aiden's going to come out of the game after giving up a home run, but this kid pitched lights out, kept him in the game, did his job. Right now they're within striking distance. Nothing to be ashamed of. This kid, he left his guts on the field, John.
And
They're happy
there's
in the Plains
Seraphin,
dugout.
who smack daddied that one
Wow.
to left field out by
That's
the
still
street.
going, I think, rolling down the street, isn't it?
Well, definitely hit blacktop. Sort of looked like one of your drives, Mendel, on the golf course. It hit the golf cart, and it just kept bouncing, I think.
Oh yeah.
So Jackson Amon takes the hill, the catcher, moves over. He'll take the hill. We'll talk to him about him after we head up to Aaron. Aaron.
Well, Bob, I'm here with one of the Plains parents, Judge Tina Gartley. Thanks for joining us.
That was my pleasure.
So let's talk about your son. Tell us about him and what position he plays.
Ian Gartley, he's a catcher. He's number 26, and it's his last year.
Is that sad for you?
It is. 16 years we've been doing this, so it's a sad day.
Wow, so you've seen this team progress then.
Seen this team and my 2 older sons, so we have a lot of districts under our belts.
So lots of fun with the parents and the community this year.
Great. Plains is a big baseball community. We're very old. We have many years, and so we're deep in tradition. We bleed purple.
I see that with your shirt.
This is my oldest son's shirt, so that's it.
So you know this team pretty well. What do they have to do tonight to win?
They have to believe in themselves. They have a lot of power. They can do what they need to do, and they're ready. It's a good time, and Mountaintop's a great team. We've been playing them for years. It's a big community. Our kids all play together in other sports, so you walk down any which way, and we're all hugging and rooting on our own teams.
All right, well, I'll let you get back to rooting on your team.
Thank you. Go Plains.
All right, back to you guys.
Go Plains indeed. Big shot, big home run. And they take the lead back now, 6-5 as the pitching change. Jackson Amon takes the hill. He's 1-0, pitched 2 innings in this tournament so far. Has 5 strikeouts overall. And an ERA of 0.
You would think Gartley, the player, has got some pressure that he's felt. You know, mom's a judge,
You know,
and dad's a lawyer. So I mean, he's
I'll tell
got
you
some
what,
good
though.
bloodlines for pressure, huh?
Yeah, I know the Gartley family really well. And Tina, she's a champ. She is great for the justice system in Luzerne County because she's fair, she's impartial, and you know she's reasonable, she's understanding. She's just a great example of what a judge should be in Luzerne County.
So Aiden Murphy moves to shortstop. Amon on the hill. This one over to the right side.
Nobody going to cover first though.
No one at first, and he beats it out.
These Plains bats, they don't stop. You know, that's the one thing. Mountaintop is very good team. But right now, Plains just keeps coming at you with the bats. Right now, that little edge in the score, and Regan runs all the way through that one.
2 outs here in the 4th. Off speed, up and down. Pitch.
As you know, Amon is a little bit more finesse, not overpowering like Murphy is. He's going to look to make pitches.
This one stroked into the gap. Regan around his horse in the third. Hold him up as the coach, and Vitale records a single on the long hit.
Vitale hit it to left on his last hit. This one goes right to center field as Dante Vitale's got a beat on this one again and rips this shot right to the fence.
So Gartley returns back to his 7th position. He stroked a single his first time out. Now with 2 outs, he's got a runner in scoring position. Already 2 runs in the inning for this Plains team.
2 out hits win ball games, remember.
I've heard that before.
Yes. I also said that home run by Roper would be the difference, didn't I?
You did. Pat on the back.
You know what? Even a blind squirrel finds a, you know.
Amon hanging in tough there. Now, Gartley is ahead of the count 3-0.
You giving them the green here, John?
No, I'm making him pitch.
And Gartley draws a walk. Base is loaded now with gray and purple.
Fitteretti gonna come in and hit.
Fitteretti back into the 8-hole. Hit a single his first time up.
You're going to get a runner here.
Taylor batted last time, so basically Fitteretti comes back in for him.
It's a batting change.
Nice pitch, a little backdoor breaking ball.
Fitteretti should be rested. They call him Doc. His superstition before the game, sleep.
Must have had a big Happy Gilmore party because
no, seriously,
I think they all watch it.
Watching Happy Gilmore.
Well, then they should go see that new Adam Sandler movie
Yeah.
with the Pac-Man that you guys were making fun of me about.
Sandlot seems to be a big one, too, for baseball players.
I prefer the Bad News Bears myself there, Mr.
You're
Mendo.
definitely old school, yeah.
Definitely old school. Bull Durham, a little Bull Durham.
Yep. Major League. Somebody mentioned that before. There are good ones.
There is no crying in baseball.
Wow. That's why they make fences.
Yeah, that would have hurt. That's why you don't put your fingers through the fence.
Oh.
2 outs. We're still in the 4th. It seems like this inning's taking a long time. Late into the night, we're going for this District 16 championship. Little squibbler to third. Got him at second. Good play by the third baseman. We'll have to check who that is because there's been so many changes. But that ends the inning. Plains, though, takes the lead back. 2 up in the 4th. Can Mountain Top come back? We'll find out after this.
One-run game in the District 31 championship. Right now, a 1-1 game in the District 16 championship game. We'll have the post-game show. We'll hear from the winning team and the managers and players all coming up on the District 16 championship post-game show, brought to you by the Rail Riders. Guys, we'll see you then.
Thank you, Phil. Hope you're enjoying the games tonight. As we go to the bottom of the 4th, Mountain Top looking to get back in this one, trailing only by 1 run now. Darren Clark still on the hill for Plains. Eagle Schwartz now in. Schwartz at second base now. Singled his last time up. Facing Clark for the 2nd time this evening.
of the rip.
That's a seeing-eyed single. It gets by the center fielder. Schwartz on his horse to second. Give him a double. Leadoff runner in scoring position for Mountain Top.
Well, Schwartz coming through again, Bob.
Yeah, he's really finding the holes there, and he's making the most of it. He has great wheels, great speed. Talked about execution before. You got to keep the ball in front. Try and hold that base runner to a single.
Here's big Matt Dean now. Replacing Mikowski in the 9-hole. His first appearance at the plate. .333 hitter coming in. 500 on base percentage. That gets away from Clark. Schwartz easily into third.
Just 60 feet away from tying the game, boys.
Just
By the
like
way,
that.
that counts as a change of score. It's not a lead change, but a tie would be a whatever. I'm begging here.
Not a lead change.
I know, but it's
It's a tie game. We're back to a tie game.
yeah, but nobody has a lead.
Right, so it's not a lead change.
All right.
You guys sound like the
John,
movie
you wanna referee this?
Step
I
Brothers.
would
think.
count it as a change, though. And see,
Gets away. Here comes Schwartz. He's in. Around the bases he goes. Gets a double. Steals third. Gets home on the pass ball again. And we're tied at 6. Telling you, it's going to come to the last out.
which isn't a lead change, but it's
It is
tied.
not. It tie. It
It's
tie.
a tie game, 6-6.
Tie game. 6-6. That's right.
Don't come in on Dean's hands; he'll make you pay.
Like that.
Well, just a little up.
Just a little bit.
I think Mr. Dean might be a defensive end one day. He's a big boy.
That was in.
Way in. Like to thank the Pittston Township Ambulance for coming and manning the outfield today in case we had any problems with injuries. Really nice of them. They donated their time.
This one, Chopper the second. Going to be a hard play. Dean legs it out. Del Basso, I believe that is, at second. That was a tough play for anybody in any division.
High chopper. Dean can move for a big kid. He's got that long stride and he beats it out. Cliff Mitch on the call there. Do want to recognize, though, Bob, the umpiring crew in both games. Guys who are volunteers, you know, do this because they love to do it, and they've done a great job, both crews tonight. That's a compliment to Jody and his staff.
Michael Zaleski now will run for Dean.
Tell you what, he needs to settle down and get an out here.
This is Shedlock. It's a high fly and misjudged by Del Basso. And they get the lead runner, who was Zaleski, who just ran for Dean. So one out in the inning.
You got Murphy. And then you got the Harding on deck, right?
Amon.
Oh, Amon's on deck. Heart of their lineup.
This one stroked just foul. Got around that quick.
Everybody on the right side was heading for cover.
Yeah. Murphy's 0 for 2. Again. Down that side.
He's pulling that ball hard, isn't he?
Mr. Murphy going to Wyoming Seminary, John.
I'd look to change speeds here and stay on the outside corner, John. Just like that pitch right there. That's a good call by the coaching staff. You don't want to come into this kid's wheelhouse because he'll make you pay.
Aiden plays football, water skis a little bit. Likes to eat tacos before the game. See how many he ate tonight. That one gets by Gartley again.
Puts the possible lead change 120 feet away.
And that'll bring out coach now, the manager. Talk over with his team. We're in the fourth inning in the District 16 championship. And that may be it for Mr. Clark here in the fourth. Let's see, he still has the ball in his hand, so no pitching change.
Mountaintop dentist Dr. Lisa Dean wishes the Mountaintop All-Stars good luck in their big game and keep smiling. Go, Maddie. And Blasey Printing wants to wish the Mountaintop Little League All-Stars the best of the district championship game. Stop by Blasey Printing for all your printing and apparel needs. Visit our website at blaseyprinting.com, located on the San Sui Parkway in Hanover Township.
So full count, Aiden Murphy 1 out, runner in scoring position. We're tied at 6 here. Runs aplenty. This one lifted to left. No, again misjudged out there. I don't know if it's the lights or what it is. Shedlock moves to third. Murphy on his horse picks up a double.
So best you can do there is plays over, worry about the next one.
So Jackson Amon up. 1 for 1 on the night. Has a single and was hit by a pitch in the first. So a big spot here for the leading hitter in the league. Just 1 out. 2 guys on. Shitlock at third. Murphy at second. Now, Bob, if the guy from third scores, that's a lead change.
Thanks. Thanks for clarifying that, Bob.
This one down. Great play by the third baseman, Seraphin. Here comes the play at the plate. Shedlock in underneath the tag. He was out at first. Umpire says he was out at first, but an RBI, and we have another lead change, 5th of the night. An RBI for Jackson Amon.
Oh, Seraphin, nice little snag. Gets it over to first. And then the play at the plate. He was going to be safe anyway.
So what do you do here, fellas?
2 runs in.
Throw all curveballs.
Yeah, you're not gonna. You're not gonna give him a fastball. No way.
Make sure they're all in the dirt.
And you got 2 bases wide open for him. Harding is on fire.
2 home runs tonight.
Ooh, just took a little peek there, seeing where the catcher's setting up.
This one gonna be a hard play at short. Can he leg it out? He can. Low throw by Regan at shortstop. Egidio couldn't pick it up. So Harding is on with that play. Guess you have to call that an error. Bad throw on the air. More importantly, another lead change.
Oh, I'm sorry, that isn't a lead change. They
No.
already had the
No, I know.
lead.
So I'm getting to my point. Adds another run. 3 in the inning now for Mountaintop. What time do you usually go to bed? I'm usually in bed by now.
Getting old, buddy.
We could be here till midnight at this rate. 14 runs scored between these 2 teams, and we're only in the 4th. District 16 title on the line.
I never thought announcing a game, John, I'd get so many text messages from all my friends busting my tail right now.
I guess you still have friends.
Well, 1 or 2 I have, yeah. Albie looks at one to end the inning, strikeout.
So Clark comes back, but not after Plains puts up 3 more. Excuse me, Mountaintop puts up 3 more. They now lead Plains 8-6. We're headed to inning number 5 here on MyTV.
With 45 years experience in the construction industry, the Apollo Group wants to wish the Plains Little League All-Stars the best in tonight's championship game. The Apollo Group providing construction management, general and electrical construction and communications. Call the Apollo Group at 570-714-2431.
Team Lori Zaleski. Now, Lori, your husband's the manager, and you have twins on the team. So tell me about your sons and the positions that they play.
So Jacob is presently playing, I think, left field, or they just moved him. He was playing shortstop, so they're moving them around. Michael is now playing center field.
So with having such a connection to the team, is that all you talk about at home is sports?
We do. We spend a lot of time discussing, strategy in baseball and other sports that they play.
You and your husband both have athletic backgrounds. Just tell us a little bit about that.
I played for the 1990 state championship team from Nanticoke, and I also threw javelin for Nanticoke. And my husband was a basketball player, played for Rider University and also the Washington Generals.
Very cool. So big athletic family.
It is. It is.
I'm a Nanticoke girl too, so give it here. All right. Awesome.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
Well, let's hear it for Nanticoke. Yay! I kid. But that's a athletic family, John.
Ooh.
Good genes there.
I've played against both of them in pickup league basketball, and they're both outstanding.
Well, wait a minute. She didn't ask the question. I wanted to know who has the better jump shot, Lori or Matt. My money's on Lori, but
Oh, so of course, well, wife's always going to ask better.
now let's see if Plains can answer. They're down 2 runs here in the 5th. 6 outs to get it back, get it tied, and then take a lead.
Eagle Sinky at into the 9 hole again. He struck out in the 2nd inning. Jackson Amon on the hill. Now his team ahead, 8-6. So a little bit of jump in their step now for Mountaintop. Nico, nicknamed Brucey, goes to Solomon, 12 years old, plays football, wrestling, and track. Amon comes through with a big strikeout to begin this 5th inning. And that will bring to the top of the order Darren Clark.
It's a big out to start this 5th inning, but now we got the top of the lineup.
Yep. They produced some runs already this evening. Off speed right there. Clark looking for a fastball. Already has a home run tonight and a single. Got away from Amon just a little bit on the off speed. He'll go over and shake Darren's hand. Here we see that one again.
See Clarkie, eyes wide open, and just catches him right on the tricep.
He didn't.
So Plains has a runner on as they'll check.
Pops
Little
checks
left
him out at
bicep,
first.
Yeah.
Father-son combo all over the place tonight.
Brings up the tying run to the plate, though.
That it does.
He took one for the team, as they say.
Pato Balso scored in the 1st and struck out in the 4th. This one ripped a single. So Lesky tried to get it in quick to Murphy to get that out in 2nd, but runner advanced. Clark now 1st and 2nd, 1 out, and we got the 3-hitter up.
It's now those 3 batters in a row. Egidio, Serafin. They're tough outs in this part of the lineup.
Egidio reached in the air last time.
That's a hit.
Gets it out
at the
there.
back of his bat. He's out
Got
at
him
first.
at first, and then goes down to 2nd. They would have to tag him. No.
Crazy play.
That was a crazy play.
Boy, we've seen a couple of them tonight, haven't we?
Well, we got a replay again, but
here it is. Hits his bat.
Oh,
and
his
then
back.
hits him.
and it
Hit
hit
his back. It's a dead ball.
So the bat, the back, and the field.
So dead ball off the back.
Yeah, definitely. On the replay, you can see it definitely hit the back. Like I said, it's hard for them.
Yep.
They don't have the luxury of a replay, but it definitely hit their back. But that's a big break for Mountaintop.
Yes, huge break. Brings up Seraphin now.
2 out
Single-
hits, though, guys.
Hit a big home run last time out into the street. That one is swinging for the fences as well. 2 runs in scoring position, 2 outs. Plains trails by 2.
One swing.
That one swing gives that lead change again. Amon coming inside with the bender. He's not afraid to throw it over either.
Boy, I'll say.
Clark jammed his finger.
Yeah, called time.
That's for a quick
Called
timeout.
Time was called.
Oh, that's not good. First he got hit by a pitch, and now he jammed his finger. He's in a lot of pain over there. Is Darren Clark, and that's might be on the throwing hand.
Yeah, it is. It is. Definitely on his and he's already thrown 65 pitches tonight. He still has 20 left, so he's got to find a way here. Looks like he jammed his middle finger.
So he'll come back to third. So second and third, 2 outs.
Base hit for Seraphin will do the job for Plains, but Mountaintop has other ideas here.
Seraphin, a football, basketball, golf type of guy. Likes to eat the steak. Gets away from Andrews. Amon covers at the plate.
Yeah.
Great job by the catcher and pitcher combination.
Athletic ability right there. Good job.
Clarkie, I think, would have been toast at home.
Yeah, I didn't think he...
Don't forget, Regan is on deck. Another big hitter for Plains. You're looking at 3-1. We got time. Something flew onto the field.
Into the left field. Something flew out from the big crowd here for this District 16 title. Mountaintop Plains out in force, as you might expect from 2 communities that like to really support their sports programs. Here we go, Seraphin again. That one gets away. Clark thinks about it, but it came right back to Andrews. So, didn't matter because Seraphin heads down to first. Base is loaded now for Regan.
This is a huge spot right here. Regan could give them a 2-run lead with just 1 swing of the bat.
Regan, the leading hitter on the team, hitting .619 coming in. Does have a home run.
Has great numbers.
3 doubles too, so he can put it into the gap if he has to. Right now, all you need is a base hit. You could get 2 in.
Which wouldn't be a lead change.
No,
It'd
that's
be
a tie game.
Just a tie.
Tie.
Just saying.
Tie game.
Just saying.
Now I know I'm sitting between you guys.
Oh,
quite a high pitch, but this could be tough in the lights. Good play by the second baseman. Zaleski, one of the Zaleskis at second base, and that will do it. So, no runs in that inning for Plains. Still 8-6 Mountaintop. We head to the bottom of the 5th.
Miracle presents the District 16 Little League Major Championship on MyTV. WQM1. Presented by Pizza Bella.
Elliott, Greenleaf, and Dean and their entire law firm say good luck to all the All-Stars. Make your parents proud by hustling and playing hard. See you all in sectionals. Sheehan's Pharmacy would like to wish the Plains All-Stars all the best. And the Mountaintop Area Little League would like to wish its 11 and 12 boys All-Star team the best of luck in tonight's game.
So we head to the bottom of the fifth here in the District 16 Little League Championship game. Bob Ide, John Mandola, Bob Bertoni behind the plate. Phil Shaner will have the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders post-game show, and Aaron Dugan will have interviews on the field after this one as we head into after the 10 o'clock hour. Already have one champion crowned tonight for District 31, Mountaintop National. Shaded, and I mean shaded Mountaintop. Back Mountain American. National beat American. 8-7, game number 1. Here we've had 5 lead changes so far. And this is Jacob Zaleski stepping in now. He has a double and a triple, so he's 2 for 3 on the night. Is Mr. Zaleski. Reaches out for this one. Bringing the shortstop, not going to get in. Wheels down the line by Zaleski, and he beats out a single here in the 5th.
Scrappy.
They're probably working on this play at home all afternoon. The Zaleski family, they do talk a lot of sports at home, and they make sure these kids follow through. They're a serious sports family.
Zach Andrews now steps to the plate. He's reached on an error.
A little breeze is starting to pick up here, fellas.
Yes, sir.
What's Clark's pitch count?
He was at 65 coming into this inning.
Okay. There's 70 now, so he's doing a nice job with his pitches. Looks like no ill effects from getting hit in that right hand. This one popped up. The first baseman, Clark all the way in. Clark giving up his body tonight for the Little League Championship.
He got hit by a pitch, jammed his finger.
Now he's got a little bruise on his butt.
Yep.
Hey, he's got 4 days to recover before sectionals if they win. Here we see it again. Clark off the mound quickly, John.
Trying to find out where the dugout is without taking his eye off the ball. So he gave it his best effort. That was a tough one.
He's a gamer, that Clark kid.
Yeah, no doubt. This one gets away from Gartley. So Zaleski now in scoring position, nobody out. Trying to add on to their 2-run lead already. Plains coming in averaging 12 runs per game. Mountaintop just about 9.
Big strikeout there.
Yeah, huge strikeout by Clark.
I'll tell you what, Schwartz, he's been like a little gnat to Plains today. He's making a lot of things happen. Don't forget he scored. He generated a run pretty much by himself last time up.
I have Schwartz 2 for 2. This one ripped past the shortstop. Zaleski will score easily. 9 runs in now for Mountaintop.
Right now he's my player of the game. Well, him and Harding.
Harding has 2 home runs, Bob.
Yeah, I know, but I'll tell you what, Schwartz, that's his 3rd hit. He scored how many runs now? 2 runs?
2
He's
runs.
knocked in a run.
Yep.
And he generated a run. He made one happen before his last time
Scored
up.
1 run. Yep.
On those crazy plays.
I'm watching this radar. I think this rain's coming soon. So.
Shh, shh. Nobody say it. Don't say the R word.
Well, with a 3-run lead, Mountaintop's to take in the top of the 6th. Mountaintop looking for their first district title since 2011. But this team's done very well, haven't they, coming through the ranks, Bob?
Oh, yeah. I mean, another great organization, Mountaintop. They've had a lot of success at every level. Plains and Mountaintop played for the championship in every division from majors down this year. So, you know, they're here for the major division. They played the 10-11 championship last night. And tomorrow they play the 9-10 championship, Plains and Mountaintop. So it's quite the rivalry, but two great programs that have great coaches, great people running their leagues. So it's a credit. You can see the hard work pays off.
Schwartz at first. This one lifted. Clark has it. Makes the catch. 2 outs now.
Coach Zaleski, I'm thinking about stealing Schwartz here. You got 2 outs, get him in scoring position. If not, you have Zaleski leading off the next inning.
So the leadoff hitter, Michael Zaleski, 0 for 2 in this game. He'll re-enter. Strokes it right to Clark. Should be an easy out, and it is. So 3 outs for Mountaintop, and they can win the title. Can Plains put some runs up and make this one a ball game? We'll find out. We head to the 6th for the District 16 championship.
Matt Tees is proud to provide the apparel for the TV crew for tonight's District 16 and 31 championship games. Matt Tees is your source for custom apparel of the highest quality at a reasonable price. No job is too big or small for Matt Tees, providing you with cost-effective custom apparel. It's Matt Tees' sole business. Call Matt Tees at 570-654-TEES or check them out online at madtees.net.
So we head to the 6th. 3 outs remaining between Mountaintop and a District 16 title. 6, 7, and 8 hitters for Plains. All you need if you're Plains, just get on board. Get to those big hitters at the top of the order, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here's Dante Vitale. Has a double and a single. Did strike out his first time out. So Jackson Amon in. He was in relief of Aiden Murphy. Murphy with 4 strong innings. Heat there.
Swinging at bad pitches. You want to look to get on base here. Got to be a little bit more selective in the last inning when you're down by 3.
Oh, Vitale takes it. Amon not happy with that pitch. So
Vitale-
leadoff runner.
Vitale finds a way to get on, you know, at the rip to left, the rip to center. Now he gets ripped himself as he gets hit by the ball. Nothing to laugh about, but that one hurts. Another tricep shot.
Yeah, as they say,
You get on.
that's going to leave a mark.
So this brings up Gartley now.
Again, I mean, you want to be a little selective here. You want to look to get on base. You got to bring the tying run to the plate. So they still need another base runner. Coach Zaleski's going to go out there and try and calm everybody down. Say, look, all we need are outs. Don't worry about the guy on first. Just let's make sure we get an out here.
Yeah, play smart baseball at this point. That's all you have to do.
Vitale's grandparents owned the Anthracite in the Parsons section of Wilkes-Barre. A lot of people may remember that many years ago.
So Amon against Gartley. First pitch for a ball. This one down the right field line. I think it's
That's
tailing
pretty well.
foul. They make the catch out there. Oh. What a play by the right fielder. Not after all the changes, not sure who was out there at this point. We'll see this one again.
Second play over by the fence. Think it's a different player this time. Zaleski did one earlier.
Nope, it's not Zaleski. He's
Yeah, this is a young man who batted at the end of the inning.
Shedlock? Oh,
In the beginning of the game.
yeah, 1 out is more important.
Big defensive play right there.
Vittoretti in. Ryan Vittoretti. He
You
has
know
a
who that
single.
was? That was Shane Mikowski who made that play.
Mikowski, okay. It
The
shifted
little
around
guy.
somebody, yep.
You were talking about him earlier, Bob.
This one's slapped down the left field, opposite field, and Albie can't make the play. Vittoretti with a single, so we got 2 guys on here in the 6th.
And we got Bronack and top, right?
Cinti. Yeah, we have should be a
Bronack's
pinch hitter.
Yeah, Bronack's going to hit for Cinti. Twelve's batting here.
So Dylan Bronack steps to the plate again.
Boy, these games don't end easily, do they?
Oh no. You got to play it to the last out. What a pitch by Eamon.
He was looking fastball the whole way, and he dropped that 12-6 curveball right across the plate.
Bronack struck out his last time out. Or one of his bats tonight, I should say. That hit him, Eamon.
Hit him. That's
Just
going
a
to
little
load
bit
the
too
bases.
inside. Boy, bases loaded for guess who? Aaron
Let's keep
Clark.
going.
So Clark with the bases loaded, give his team the lead with a jack here.
I think you're going to see definitely going to see a pitching change here now. What's Coach Matt Zaleski going to do here, guys? He's looking at his assistant saying, give me something here, guys. Where are we going?
Well, he's got a couple people to choose from, I guess.
Bases
Albie.
loaded, 1 out. The winning run is at the plate. And that winning run is a young man by the name of Darren Clark.
Well, it'd be the leading run because Mountain Top can come back in the bottom of the 6th.
Correct. The leading run. I knew that.
Eamon will stay in the game. 1 out. Clark to the plate. Was hit by a pitch his last time out. He's got a single, a home run, and reached on an air. Throwing the off speed to begin with.
A little high again. Remember, Clark chased that high one to send it over the fence earlier.
And the wind's picked up now. Looks like it's going right out to center field.
He's loading up too. Clark, that is.
For Eamon, you don't want to overthrow. This one, a little shank to second. Almost a double, no. Zaleski almost got it over to Murphy. More importantly, it's the second out of the inning.
You see the little dink. And Zaleski with the quick play, quick throw over to Murphy, but
He was safe.
the runner got in there.
So this brings up to ball, so still bases loaded.
Mountain Top 1 out away from the District 16 championship here.
It's always tough to be that last out.
Sure is. It's always tough to get that last out.
Yep. Eamon quickly ahead of the count, 0-2. Mountain Top fans on their feet, clapping at every pitch. They can feel a district championship coming their way. Came in 5-0 in tournament play. And that will do it. Your District 16 Little League Major champions are from Mountain Top.
I'm going to go give out some hardware, guys.
Thank you, Bob, for everything. So that will do it. The final score, Mountain Top 9, Plains 6. And the players from Mountain Top moving on to sectionals. We come back. It's the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders post-game show. For John Mendola, this is Bob Ide saying, it's been quite a night, John. One last word as you take a chug of water. We're done, bud.
Oh, it's been awesome. Great games, and great to give it to you here on My Network TV.
We'll hand it over to Bob Bertoni, Phil Shaner, and Aaron Dugan. That's for the post-game show. Final score, once again, 9-6, Mountain Top, headed on.
Welcome to the District 16 Little League Major Championship postgame show, presented by the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders.
Hi, everybody. Phil Shader with the postgame show. Was this fun or what? I'll tell you, 11 and 12-year-olds playing hard, looking for a championship. 2 great games, and we crowned 2 champions. The District 31 champion decided by 1 run, Back Mountain National over Back Mountain American, and just finished up. Mountain Top wins their first district title since 2011, a 9-6 win over Plains. Let's go down to the field for the ceremonies for this championship game with District 1631 District Administrator Bob Bertoni. Bob, take it away, my friend.
Thank you, Phil, for being an amazing part of Little League Baseball for District 16 and 31 tonight. Now it's time to honor our champions. Once again, let's give both teams a great round of applause on a job well done tonight. I want to congratulate Plains. You have nothing to be ashamed of. You gave us a game for the ages. It was an outstanding job. Keep your heads up. You're an awesome team. At this time, I'll call upon Coach and Manager Scott Gartley to come on up. And we'll switch. Congratulations, Scott. Thank you. Come on. All right. What you're going to do is our first Plains player, Chad Riggin. Pat Del Basso. Dylan Bronack. Congratulations, Dylan. Brett Kugler. Darren Clark. Great job, Darren. Keep your head up. Nino Sente. Keep your head up. Come on, head up. Ian Gartley. Keep your head up, son. Great job. Ryan Viteretti. Gavin Donahue. Matt Egidio. Evan Seraphin. Great tournament, Evan. Evan Taylor. Good job, Evan. And Dante Vitale. Congratulations to Coach Gartley and his staff. I'll call upon Coach Matt Zaleski to join me here at home plate. Congratulations, Matt. Come on this side of me here. We will now honor our 2015 District 16 champions, Mountain Top Little League. Go ahead. Michael Zaleski. Good job, Mike. Go ahead over there. Come on over here. Yeah. Hold on. Aiden Murphy. Jackson Amon. Ryan Harding. Max Albee. Jacob Zaleski. Zach Andrews. Nico Schwartz. Shay Makowski. Logan Arnold. Tyler Shedlock. Good job, Tyler. Maddie Dean. Congratulations, Coach. With the victory, turn it around, guys. Turn it the other way. Turn it around. All right. With the victory, Mountaintop will advance to the Section 5 playoffs, where they will represent District 16. Good luck to you. Now go get your flag. That's all I got, Phil, up here. Now back to you, bud.
Always a great scene to see the championship team grab their banner and, of course, make their lap around the field as District 16 champs. It's Mountaintop, their first district championship from 2011. I have some jumping friends hanging out with me, and they're all big followers of social media. District 16 and 31, over 20 tournaments to follow, and the way to do it, of course, is online at the brand new jam-packed website. It is PA District 1631. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Highlights of this game will be on there tomorrow on the YouTube channel and on our Facebook page. That's the place to follow us. PA 16 District 1631.com. Aaron Dugan will join us as the postgame show continues. Brought to you by the Rail Riders. Coming up next, we'll hear from the winning manager and a few players from the victorious District 16 championship team, Mountaintop. They take care of business, beating Plains tonight 9-6. We'll be right back from Pittston Township Little League.
To the District 16 Little League Major Championship postgame show, presented by the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders.
Mountaintop are District 16 champs with a 9-6 win over Plains, their first district title since 2011. They're all excited. Aaron Dugan's down on the field with the manager and the players of the victorious Mountaintop boys.
All right, well, I'm here with my two players of the game and the manager. We have Nico Schwartz and Ryan Harding. You guys just got dumped by your teammates, but I'm sure you're okay with that, right?
Yeah.
Feeling pretty good?
Yeah.
Tell me about the game.
Well, I thought we played really well, and we just came out and won and played well, and I hope we do well in sectionals.
What's the goal for sectionals? What do you want to maybe improve on?
Well, to win it.
All right, let's move on to Ryan Harding. 2 home runs tonight. That must have just felt great.
Yeah, it was. It was real.
Woo! Take me through your home runs while you're getting wet here.
Well, my first home run, I really wasn't expecting it because...
Let's see if you're a true professional, if you could keep this going while you're getting soaked.
Well, my first home run, I wasn't really expecting it, and then my second one, I came up and I just put the bat on the ball.
All right, well, I think you're ready for the big leagues because you handled that like a pro.
Where's the pie?
I don't know.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What can you say about this team tonight?
We came out and we played hard. These two guys had the game of their life. They played so well. I'm proud of all of them.
Oh, you're getting it now too.
Oh, that's cold.
Thanks, bud.
All right, okay. Well, I think we'll let him enjoy, and we'll send it back to you, Phil.
All right, thanks a lot, Aaron. Looks like a lot of water down there, a lot of fun, and that Little League Baseball is all about that. And couldn't be any happier for the Mountaintop guys winning their first district title since 2011. 9-6 win. What a great game against Plains. And how about that first game? What a great matchup for the District 31 championship, with that game being won by Back Mountain National 8-7. What a great night of Little League Baseball. We thank you so much for spending the night with us. Of course, the award-winning Fox 56 Sports crew, they did a great job behind the scenes. Bob Ide, John Mendola, Aaron Dugan, Bob Bertoni from the District 16 and 31, the entire crew, all the folks that were here this morning at 11 o'clock to set it up, and of course, all the sponsors that realize how important Little League Baseball is, and 11 and 12-year-olds out here having fun in the summer. That's what it's all about, playing baseball, playing hard, and having a good time, and we certainly had a good time bringing it all to you tonight. So that's the story from Plains Little League. We have 2 district champs, District 31, Back Mountain National moving on to the sectional tournament, and so is Mountaintop. They're moving on as well. For the entire crew, I'm Phil Shaner. Have a great night, everybody, and thanks for watching Little League Baseball.